I'm Jade Osborne, and in this training video, myself and my other team members, Riley, Damien, Daniel, and Shihao, are going to explain and give you some strategies on how to achieve a respectful and collaborative workplace. This includes how to become more diverse, inclusive, and how to prevent and manage workplace harassment and bullying. So hopefully we can help you guys out. Listen up, take some notes, and we can help you guys achieve a more respectful and collaborative workplace. What is workplace diversity and inclusion? Hiring and providing everyone, no matter what their background, race, or gender, with equal access to opportunities, resources, and rewards is crucial to fostering diversity and inclusion in the workplace. Inclusion efforts provide traditionally marginalized groups, like those based on gender or race, a means for them to be seen and feel as equals in the workplace. Inclusive actions include creating employee resource groups, or ERGs, hosting information sessions, and providing full visibility into career development opportunities so everyone can take advantage of them and be successful no matter where they're from or what they look like or what gender they are. Without providing inclusion in your workplace, diversity, employment, and diversity efforts can result in a toxic workplace culture. Some employees might perceive your efforts as tokenism, suggesting that your organisation is only hiring people from underrepresented groups to prevent social criticism. Diversity that isn't paired with inclusive efforts won't last, because employees won't feel like they are being heard and valued long term. Over time, these workers will disengage and ultimately leave your business in a pursuit of a more inclusive workplace. This shows that the emphasis that diversity must be paired with inclusivity if a workplace wants to drive a meaningful change in their organisation long term and be more successful long term. There are benefits to having a diverse and inclusive workplace, such as better performance from employees due to feeling a sense of belonging and empowerment. Statistics show that highly inclusive workplaces generate 2.3 times more cash flow per employee and 120% more capable of meeting financial targets. Another benefit is improved engagement and better decision making, with highly inclusive organisations being an 87% increase in better decision making. One final massive benefit for having a diverse and inclusive workplace is a greater innovation and creative problem solving. This is due to the diverse background of employees with different work experience, knowledge, skill sets, and abilities that come with having a diverse and inclusive workplace. This means when employees are being inclusive and working together, more innovative ideas are created and problems are solved quicker.
Hello, my name is Shihao Jiang. The challenges in creating diversity and inclusive workplace are significant, but not insuitable. There are opportunities to deliver a more equitable workplace. As long as companies are armed with the right data to make informed discussion, and executives are ready to lead the plant forward. 40% of business already see diversity and inclusion as a core aspect of organization's long-term success, and 58% of organizations have clean, defined, diversity and inclusion goals. There are two simple ways, and the instructions are: first, removing bias. Bias can play a role in having and promotion discuss. So, teams and tools can be put into place to prevent it from talking over. Because of talent marketplace using constructed or with multiply built in startups and organizations are leveraging their platforms to help make discussion actually bias free. Secondly, mentorship programs and the Korean progression programs. Mentorship and the Korean progression programs are a great way to break down traditional barriers that hold back centering employees and expand the network to help develop skill and knowledge they are looking to build. This also gives them a better shot at promotions. They help level the playing field by democratizing access to the opportunities. That's all.
Workplace harassment refers to any unwelcome or offensive behaviour, communication or conduct directed towards an individual or a group of individuals in a professional setting. Workplace harassment can take various forms, including, but not limited to, verbal, physical, sexual, discriminatory, psychological or emotional, and bullying, which includes cyberbullying. These examples are not only detrimental to the individuals that are directly affected, but also the business as a whole. Workplace harassment can have negative consequences on the work environment, culture, motivation and productivity of the employees, overall decreasing profitability of the business. Additionally, vicarious liability means that an employer is automatically held legally responsible for any acts of discrimination or harassment that occurs in the workplace or in connection with a person's employment, meaning human resource management need effective countermeasures to ensure the workplace is a safe and harmonious environment. The establishment of strategies and solutions to workplace harassment will be vital in maintaining this idealistic workplace environment.
Workplace harassment is not a simple problem and not one that can be just dealt with in an offhand manner where and when it occurs. While some may not see it as a big problem, as they might not have much history of being the victim, with 2,280 workers' compensation claims in 2017 to 2018 across Australia just for workplace harassment, it is very much an issue that companies must deal with on a daily basis. As we said before, prevention is one of the best steps you can take towards eliminating workplace harassment. Having in place a robust anti-harassment policy with clearly defined definitions that follow the legal definitions of harassment will give you a firm foundation to build upon in any campaign against harassment. By having this in place, it will give you much stronger legal arguments should you need to act upon an incident, as well as help prevent misuse of the system by dishonest or spiteful staff which may want to get back at someone within the company by abusing workplace harassment measures. It is then important to follow through with the implementation of these policies, as their existence is only a foundation. This includes making sure they are regularly communicated with staff in a way that can be recorded, so there is no excuse of not knowing what is or isn't considered harassment by the company, and ensuring that the managers are sufficiently trained and supported when it comes to identifying and reporting harassment, such as by having open door policies and being approachable by their team. It is also important they are trained to communicate, direct, and if needed, discipline their teams in ways that won't be mistaken for bullying. Not everything falls on the managers, however. It is also the responsibility of HR to ensure that any reports of harassment are appropriately investigated, documented, and, if necessary, action taken. Should employees or managers not feel safe about or the need to report and act upon incidences of workplace harassment, be it because of a lack of support, backlash against whistleblowers, or simply apathy from seemingly nothing happening when reports are made, then much of these preventative measures will become ineffective. A final aspect which needs to be addressed regards the culture of the workplace. Should a company have a culture of bullying, it will both be increasingly difficult to implement and police an anti-harassment campaign while still opening the company up to potential legal or monetary risk in the form of legal disputes, reduced productivity, and employee turnover, just to mention a few. Workplace cultures are typically driven from the top and can be difficult to change without radical measures. As such, it is important to reinforce the potential risks to the company workplace harassment can cause and get those in managerial positions to care about workplace harassment and empower measures against it. While there are other ways of dealing with workplace harassment, such as by fostering a culture which is open to discussion and goes against harassment, without having a foundation in policy and widely communicated standards in a holistic approach, it is unlikely to be truly effective compared to a comprehensive approach.
Hi, my name is Riley. I'm here to talk about the benefits of a harmonious and cordial workplace. A crucial aspect of a functioning workplace are positive relationships. A workforce is most effective in reaching organisational objectives when teams have high levels of communications and trust. The benefits of a harmonious and cordial workplace are endless. Boost of morale and a unified image are invaluable in connecting staff and bringing a team together. Increased productivity is a significant benefit which cannot be overlooked. When employees feel satisfied in the team and business they are working in, it can positively impact the whole organisation. Another benefit of a harmonious workplace is knowledge sharing. Knowledge sharing is a key factor in the success of a workforce. This builds trust in workers, assisting the workplace in moving forward as a unit rather than individuals. Knowledge sharing can be as simple as helping colleagues with everyday tasks, but the impact can be overwhelmingly positive for a business. A collaborative working style promotes success, and companies need collaboration. This offers the ability to map and analyse the value created with employee relationships. Employees must look to invite collaboration in relevant and significant areas. An organisation will nearly always benefit from harmony within the workplace. Creating a positive workplace culture and constantly looking to improve morale through collaboration is key to certain success. When employees are cordial, promoting strong communications throughout all levels of a business, unified organisational objectives are much more achievable.